Don't tell me. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I did this sideways. Pretty sure. Oh, there we go. I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay. Oh, there we are. Okay, perfect. Good deal. Hello, everyone. It's dawn. I'm a few minutes early since Debbie J is not on. I thought, hi, Dahlia. I know I'm a little early. I just thought I'd get started. I was, I've been battling napping off and on all weekend. I mean, all afternoon, all weekend too. But hi, Pam. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, hi, all my peeps. I miss you all. I feel like I'm so out of the loop because I was part of a virtual crafting retreat that began last Thursday. And it was from like 9 in the morning. And the last thing I think ended at like 9 at night, after 9. So it was like a 12 hours every day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it was exhausting. It was so fun though. Yeah. So I thought I would come on a little early, and then who knows? I always say I'm gonna end early, but I never do. So the title of my live tonight was Happy Mail. Yay! I was hoping my friend Abraham, who I received Happy Mail from, would show up in the live. But I can show, actually I can do my little happy haul, which was an order that I got from Temu. It was, Dahlia, it was exhausting, but it was so much fun. There were 16 presenters, like of, creators, and I learned so much. Oh, Pam, thank you. Don't stress. Don't hurry. Don't stress. You're fine. You're fine. I'm excited to see what you got. So I ordered this. I don't have the list in front of me of what it was that I ordered, but if you guys have questions about certain things, leave it in the comments below and I will look it up for you. But I know that this, I think these were like old ads or something, but I really like this. It's like a craft paper. It's really thin, almost like a craft wrapping paper. But I think it would be fun for journals and like collaging and all that good stuff. It had quite a nice variety. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of cool. 6, 7. Dangerous machinery. 8, 9. So 10 sheets in that. And it comes in this neat vellum envelope, which I love. I was like, ooh, can't wait to use the paper now so I can have the envelope for something. Oh, cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. So that was one. Then I ordered, and did I say this was a Temu haul? Then I got these water-soluble graphite sticks, which were pretty interesting. I kind of opened them so I could kind of check them out. And they're really cool. And you can, when you water them, I'll if I have time at the end, I'm going to try them out, show you guys kind of samples. But they kind of turn to like a almost ink looking, a real dark. Hi, Donna. Hi, Gloria. And my glasses are dirty. I can't see good. Hopefully I don't miss anyone. I don't have my mods in here because I'm early. So I thought with the art that I do once a month, the Yahtzee game, that I wanted to have some of something like this to go with the graphite topic. I think there was an option for graphite. So I got another really cool thing. I got a color wheel, and it's actually a pin. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while, Bonnie. How are you? I haven't even seen you in chats. I think it's because I just said I've been out of the loop. I feel like I've missed a lot of chat lately. But I thought this was really cool. And let me know if you guys can't see well, because you know how I get lost with the camera. And I can never bring myself in. Well, let me see. How's that? So if I know. Can you guys see better? Anyway, it's an actual working color wheel, but it's a pin. I thought it was really cool. And then I wanted a real one, so I did order a real color wheel to use. That was really neat, and it shows all of the mixing things, and so that was fun. Oh yeah, spring break. That makes sense. Is it that time already? My goodness. I got this little ticket book, which was really neat. It's all the same tickets, but I love how they are perforated and you can just pull off. I thought that it would be really cool for junk journaling. This is from Timu. Hi, Jim. Yes, I did. I started a few minutes early. I should have just chit-chatted. Waited for everybody to come in. And Donna, are you asking about the color wheel? Hi, Pam. PJB, Pam. Yes, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is from Timu. And if you guys want to know like prices and stuff, I can look that stuff up after. Yeah, I don't have a way to get it because it's on my phone, which is up there. Hi, Sherry. So yeah, I thought I would wait and see if Abraham would pop in because I have some happy mail from him. And I also did well, here's the story, folks. As most of you know, I'm out of work right now, and I did get a gift from a friend to buy something for myself. I used like $20 or $25, I think it was at the time, for the Temu order, and I got my first order with that money. I got my first order and ordered a bunch of stuff, and there's a video on that. Well, they lost part of the order, so they did a reimbursement of the item, the cost of the item. Then they also did a reimbursement for being late, which is, I think it's $5. And then they contacted me a couple of weeks ago, and they were like, well, maybe it was like 3 weeks ago. Well, this took a couple weeks, so it must have been maybe closer to a month. Oh, Siri. That's funny. I oh, you guys are all hanging out together tonight. That's cool. So anyway, they completely lost the order that they thought just might be late. They completely lost it. So they felt bad and they gave me a $50 credit. Well, I thought they must have made a mistake. So I just left it there in my account for a while. And I didn't touch it, and I just waited. And then I got an email from them saying, we gave you this $50 for you, because of your order. And I was like, okay, so it is really mine. Okay. So I placed an order, and I ended up getting like $140 worth of stuff for $50, which didn't cost me $50 because I had a credit of like $56 or $58, something like that. Yeah, it usually takes a couple weeks. So that's what this is. This is like my freebie, my reimbursement from them because they don't know what happened to my order and they felt bad. So I decided this time to get a bunch of stuff that was focused on artsy stuff, but I also I did get a couple things that, well, I did get one thing that wasn't. No, two things that wasn't. Now these, you guys probably saw these, all these little vellum books, and they're tiny, but I thought they would be perfect for, and I did read the size. It did say it was like 1.7 by 2.8 or something like that. And isn't that awesome, Donna? Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was really nice. I found that they're really awesome so far. Their customer service is great. Um, so I got these little books. I got the Daily Things, which is a bunch of little odds and ends type um, designs. And then I thought it would be great for collaging in junk journals, or make things for little pockets or on tags or ATCs. And this one was the letters, because it tells which one it was. Like this one says it's scrapbook paper, and then it says like the type, like type A or type design A or H or K. So this one was the letters. So this just has random sheets of like scripty notes, and it's pretty neat. Back of postcards. So I thought it was really neat. So I think I'm going to like them. But this is not like scrapbook paper. It's vellum. So makes you... Well, I was frustrated because you know what they lost? They lost my wax seal stamp that was the honeybee. And of course that's the one I really wanted. And I was just so sad, and I've tried to look for another honeybee one, and I can't find another honeybee one on there that's been in stock without ordering other ones. And I just want a honeybee. That's it. So I was kind of bummed. Speaking of honeybees, I got my first jar of honey this year not from my hive, but from Willie's dad's hive. He went over and picked some stuff up today and brought home a jar of fresh honey. I was so tickled, and Willie really needed it because he's had a terrible cough, and I'm like, you really need some honey. So it was perfect timing. So this was another little book, and this one measures 5 by 3.25 by 5, which is perfect. You could use for matting on a card if you wanted to, or you could use it in same thing, junk journals on ATCs or whatnot. So this is just a mix of different little designs, which I really liked. And this is kind of a, I don't know, it's about the weight of copy paper, but it's got a little bit of a roughness to it. I like it. I like the feel of it. But it's really neat. I really liked the designs in it. So my heart was happy with this. I'll have fun. And then, oh, hi, Maureen. Hi, Carrie. Sorry if I miss anyone. If I miss you, Pam will surely find you. She's a good mod. And then I got this. And this was the flowered letter one. And I have stuff that I've been making to put together a shabby chic journal. I really love the belly band that they put on it. It was like a vellum belly band, which is really cool. And the papers are to die for. Look at these guys. Oh, I love it. It's kind of an ink and wash kind of look. But yeah, I was so happy. So pretty. So like I said, anything that you see that you might like and want to know more about, I can send you the information. If you leave me a message or a comment down below, I'll look it up, because I can't really I can't access my order list right now because it's on my phone and I'm recording. I'm on my phone. But yeah, I love the scissors. But isn't that pretty? For all those that like the shabby chic. Pizza! Ooh, this Pam's busy eating popcorn, so I might have missed some too. Oh, I just had some Shanghai dumplings that we made, vegetable ones. Oh, and I took the leap and I got something I wasn't sure if I wanted to get. But I got the earbuds because I've been needing earbuds. I only have headphones that plug in to my phone, and now, you know, the adapters are those C adapters. So I got a pair, and they are rechargeable. The little USB, it fits right into my USB on my laptop. So really cool. And I did try them out, and they work super awesome. Super awesome. I also got this little snappy wristband, which is really cool because if something happens on this, I can get a new one or look for something else. But anyway, it's, whoops, sorry, hit my there we go. But this, my friends, is a magnet. So when I am working, whether it is with dies, small dies, or sewing, and I am working with loose pins, I can catch them. I can keep them handy. I'm thinking, Pam, made by Pam. This is something you need. The earbuds, they haven't died on me yet. And I plugged them in when the mail came yesterday morning. I charged them up, and I actually, when I plugged them in, I hooked them up before I even got a charge, and they were 60% charged. But I did plug them in to just bring them to 100, and I used them all afternoon, and they still don't need a charge. So isn't that cool? A little wrist magnet. Well, I thought with doing more sewing and all that kind of jazz, when I'm playing with pins and needles, yeah, stuff will stick, and I won't have to. I'll pull it out and I'll show you. Hopefully these ones will stick. I think they will. That's the purpose of it. But I thought it also works with small dies, and I tried it, and yep, pins too. So you can just put your pins on. Isn't that great, Carrie? I thought so too. So it will hold all your pins. But if you're playing with paper and you have small dies, it will hold the dies too. Which this was also one of the things. I've been trying to stay away from the dies and the stamps on Temu, just being a stamper, and mostly familiar with the industry and the small businesses that, ouch, run them. Pins are sharp, watch out. I've been trying to avoid the stamps and dies stuff because I don't want to get something that might be replicating another company that is trying to work hard for business. But I did get this nested little wreath die because I don't recall ever seeing this anywhere. Some company probably has it, but I don't, I haven't seen it. So I did get it so that I could use it in my creations. And these are the 3 sizes. And I was thinking after I shouldn't have cut it apart because it just cuts, they cut within itself. So yes, Bonnie, like a pin cushion, but it's a magnet. It's really cool. And then I also I have a long stick. I can't find it. And I was telling Linda the other day, I don't know where it is, but it's not that long. It's only like maybe 1.5 feet. This big guy is super long, but it's my telescopic magnet that I can use to pick up dies and things off the floor, pins off the floor without reaching down. And I told you my desk is metal, so it sticks to my desk. Pretty cool. They are mostly made in China anyway. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. All of this stuff, Carrie, everything I'm showing now is all a Temu haul. It's everything I hauled from Temu. Yeah, and some people do, Bonnie, some people do. It is. I agree. But there's, I know that there's a lot of people that aren't for it, so I just was like, yeah, I'll just stay away. I avoid it just because I don't want to have to be chastised over it. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna. And I don't care enough about, And I think a lot of them that you get from Allie, they're silicone stamps, and are silicone. How do you say that, T? But and the ones that you get from the companies that actually originally make those stamps are photopolymer or red rubber, which I prefer to stamp with anyway. So these little guys I got as a set. There was 30 in them. I got to use on corners of my mini albums and junk journals. Yes, silicone. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, Melissa. Miss Maisie. Oh, Miss Maisie, hi. I love when Miss Maisie shows up. uh, but yeah, head back to MX. Getting ready to head back to MX. Oh, Mexico. Duh. Sorry, I had to think for a minute. I really had a brain cramp. And then the other thing that I got, and this is I'm probably contradicting myself, but these were everywhere. So there's just like, I don't feel like I'm like doing anything against any one certain company. But I did get a set of the 10 brushes that were the different colors because the ones that I have, I've been using and mixing and matching with my oxides and my dye inks. And I heard that you really should try to keep, hey, Linda, I just saw your dog in here. um, I heard that you should keep them separate. So I want to try to use my other ones for my oxides, and I want to keep these here for my dye inks. And they feel so soft. Oh yeah, yes. For those that don't know, Melissa is a commercial fisherman with her hubby, and she posted a picture of halibut the other day. Woo! 2 of them. So I did get some stickers because I had been seeing all the sweet stickers. And I, of course, got coffee ones because, that's me. Isn't that awesome? They even included Squidward. But, make coffee, not war. There was some really cute coffee stickers. Carrie heading. Oh, okay, Carrie. Good night. Thank you for staying up and jumping on. I appreciate that. Have a good night's rest. And hopefully I'll see you around the web earlier in the day one of these days. Always use a different dabber for each. Yes, Bonnie. And that's what I have. So I have some others. These are the ones that I use with my oxides, but I was using some dye inks on it also, but I'm pretty sure I should use them separately. But I have them a piece of washi with the main color. So I have one for my reds, one for my oranges, yellows, greens, blues. So interesting. Yeah, their stickers are fun. And I'm a coffeeaholic, ask Linda. We kind of both are. I think it's like, I don't know. I think it's like just a girl who loves iced coffee, which I do like iced coffee in the summertime. But yeah, some pretty neat stickers. And I love how they're matte. I like how they're not shiny, But look at these. Coffee invasion. I love it. Coffee, please. So these were all really fun. Hocus Pocus coffee. So yeah, so I thought I'm diving in. I'm diving into the sticker realm and see. And you know what? I have a ton of stickers. Oh yeah, I have those too. I have some finger daubers too, Bonnie. And those are another thing that I did get off of Temu that I didn't feel bad about, because there's so many companies that carry these also. They're kind of like not particular to any one company. So I got them and I try to use them, you know, by different colors. But whoops, let me get in. There we go. And this is just a lipstick holder that I've had forever. But yeah, put my daubers in. And then same difference. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I'm not against cutting corners, you know, because I don't have the money to go buy from, you know, big name places. But yeah, that's right. I look for some tea ones. There might be. Well, these ones were like famous quotes. And I just skimmed through several of them, and they are really, really neat. Like there's just a lot of neat sayings and quotes and verses, you know. The greatest glory in life lies not in never failing, but in being able to rise again and again. There's just so many. We were together. I forget the rest. Walt Whitman, Shiloh. There's just so many different quotes and sayings, but I thought these would be neat for some journals too. Yeah, pretty cool. Mini pockets. Yeah, you could do anything. And I could stick the papers in there. Use them for mini pockets, and then stick the little papers that I got to go in the little mini pockets. Right, Jim? I'm excited about next week. Is it next week? Yes, I think it is. It's next week. I'm so excited because next week I'm doing the Pisanki eggs, you guys. So I got that, those. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I got that I didn't show. I don't think so. I think that was it for my Temu haul. Yeah, I think that's it. Did I forget anything, Linda? Oh, hey, Mona. I always get excited when I see you. How are you? I don't know. I like the name Mona. So anyway, that will be fun. Did I show you guys that came in a little later? Did you guys see that I got a color wheel? I probably should scoot out a little bit now. Whoops, too far. Oh God, you guys are going to be sick. Look away. This thing doesn't move the way I want it to. Oh my gosh. What did it just do? There. You guys all right? Woo. Oh, hey, Melissa. What's the little... Oh, this is a pin tee. It's a color wheel. Came from Temu also. It's a working color wheel. Isn't that sweet and the cutest thing ever? It's metal. It's very sturdy. But I thought, how neat is that? Yes. This container, you guys, this was one of the gifts we received over the weekend in the retreat. This is a stencil dryer. It's actually, you can go on Amazon and find them. It's actually a baby bottle dryer rack, but they, SCT had them made up in this color, and it's for stencils. Your stencils will lay right in it, stand right up in it and dry. And the rack, everything goes to the bottom through the little see-through little thing. But it also, a lot of people were showing pictures. It works as a tool holder also. So yeah. Yeah, you could, yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty fun. So yeah, so that's the Temu stuff. Abraham, where are you? I've been waiting for Abraham T. You know how to get a hold of him. Maybe he's not busy. Maybe he's working still. I don't know. But I got a Happy Mail. I guess he'll have to go back and watch the replay. So I got a Happy Mail box yesterday from my friend Abraham. Yeah, he's probably working. So I'll just pull a few things out at a time. He really spoilt me. I'm sure you guys that have gotten gifts for boxes from him, Happy Mail, you know, you feel my happiness. But I love this paper pad. It's Park Lane, which I think is Joann's Park Lane. But it's the industrial pack. And it's got some really cool, like, look at this. I can't remember what you call that. I have an embossing folder of the steel plate stuff. Judy. Hi, Judy. Judy. But some of the prints are awesome. We got some denim. We got some cork. It's really cool. So I love the paper. I went through it and love it. And I love that this has got a little bit of the glossiness. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. So perfect thing to make some little albums. Then he sent me a big pack of watercolor pencils, and I told him I was putting all of these in my my little bin for art Yahtzee diamond plate. Thank you, Melissa. That's it. Night. Oh yes, I know what you're talking about with the Art Deco. There was some neat stuff in there. All this kind of stuff. Some really neat ones. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, so these are watercolor pencils from Artist Loft, which I think is Michael's. And maybe we'll try some of these things out after too. Check them out. Then he included some stickers. And I thought I got some other stickers, which I thought that was really cool. Will's dad was in the Air Force, so it was neat to get the Air Force ones. Oh, here. And these stickers, Oasis, SEI. I remember having a few of their stuff from a while back. I don't even know if they make things like that. I got a stencil, which I thought was cool. I laughed when I saw the name of it, though. Is that like too funny, you guys? I don't want to say it, but I was like, oh my gosh. He probably got, I was just wondering if he said it. Like, I've been saying it since I saw it. Set that aside. Do you, Pam? Yeah, it's been a while. It's like a classic, like a company from way back, you know. And then he it looks like he made up some sentiments. I'm thinking that he did these. I'm thinking that he did these. Do you know, T? I know you get a lot of stuff. I don't know if Elizabeth's in here. I know. I am, Jim. I am. I will never grow up. Yes, he made them. Okay. Well, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. I love them very much. And I'm like, is he putting like embossing powder over or glaze? Because some of this glitter paper is so smooth. It's just beautiful. Yeah, so some really nice sentiments. Look at that. Ooh, that looks like foil. So pretty. Isn't it? Isn't it, Bonnie? So pretty. He's a gem. I just was like thrilled. Because I was just expecting a few paints. Because he said, I'll send you some paints for my art night. I love this too. It could be glossy accents. And then these backgrounds, you guys. Oh, oops. Hey. Something got stuck there. Ah, hey. Jeez, I got a little rough or something. What happened? Oh, bummer. I'll have to adjust it when I, that's all right. We'll do something. Maybe we put a little flower. We'll adorn it with flowers. He is a good guy. So these I don't know who does these, but man, look at that. Look at that. I'm not up with the times like a lot of you guys. So this stuff to me, I see it and I'm just so intrigued because I have nothing like it. So it's like, oh my gosh. Oops. Aw. Happy birthday. But this is so cool. So I'm sure that some, where have I been? I do not know Abraham. And what's his channel's name? Abraham, he doesn't, I don't think he has his channel going. Ken Cole in the chat. Yeah. So, yeah, so some of you might know, the companies for these. I don't. And I should say, hey, oh, here we go. Oh no, he just put the colors on these, like Christmas Pine. But that would be fun if he put the names, so then, we would know in case we like it and we want to buy more. Tim Holtz. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. We'll be careful. So that was that of homemade goodness. And then look, the stencil again. There you go, Jim. Then he sent me a bulk of backgrounds that he had embossed, which they're just beautiful. I'm thinking some of these are alt new because I know he loves alt new. That's pretty too. Hopefully you guys can see these. I don't know if you can see them where they're all white. But yeah, pretty. Little 3D. And then I just got some, I think these are card bases. These feels like, I don't know if they're like the Spellbinders ones or if they're like they feel like the boxed cards that you get. Because I have some boxed cards and they almost feel like the same thing. Like same type of paper. Which I like these. I like these sometimes. I know some people like the heavy cardstock, but sometimes I like these light ones, and you can just cover it with paper and make them heavy. So then I got some envelopes, which are fun, and some of the larger card bases. So that was exciting because I am running out of paper, so I'm going to love the card bases. Yeah, I know he likes Alt New. I thought of him this weekend because we did a workshop with Alt New on the retreat, which is really cool. I learned a lot. Then I got some nesting dies, the hearts. It's so pretty. Some more odds and ends of backgrounds that he made and stuck in, which I love this one. And I love that he even had the foam tape ready to put it on a card and never used it. So I was happy. I was like, yay-ha. And some alcohol. I really like this idea. And I was thinking, you know what? I have so many backgrounds that I get started like this, just playing and trying things out. I need to start stacking them and then just, binding them together and put them aside for Happy Mail. Yes, she was, Jim. Yes, she was. Yes, Bonnie. Yep. Do a lot with the sprays. And yeah, she did sing a lot, Linda, didn't she? Yeah. But yeah, so I thought these were great. And I love the techniques, in it that he used. So I was happy with these. Tickled pink. So that was that. And I got some more watercolor pencils. These ones are Faber-Castell. watercolor pencils. Is the colors. So I'm excited about those. This is my first ever tri-blend markers, the Spectrum Noir tri-blends, which I'm totally excited to try because Linda has these and she loves them because you can do all your shading with one pen, which is, Linda's still plugging away at classes. I'm exhausted because Linda will tell you what I did all weekend. So, yeah, I like that you get the light and the medium and the dark. I just love it. Love, love, love. So I'm so excited. Yeah, you like these too, Stephanie? Yeah, I'm excited because I've heard people talk about them and show them, and I'm like, ooh. Yasutomo. These look like watercolors, I'm thinking. It doesn't say, it just says the Yasutomo. And I looked them up. They're under, oh, someone else probably knows, and I can't remember. It's something art, but Bonnie, it was Crop and Create, which is put on by Scrapbook and Cards today. Yes. Oh, really? Well, maybe we'll do a live. Maybe I'll do a video live with the watercolor pencils. I also want to try some of the other things that he sent, but the pearlescent watercolors are really nice too. I'm assuming these are watercolors, but they're very pretty. I love them. Castle Art, that might be it. T. I looked them up on Instagram, and they've got a lot of neat stuff. Oh, and you guys, look, this is the card he made. I love it so much. And what I really, well, I love it all, but I thought it was so cool because I don't know if you can tell, but he die cut these pieces are fun foam. They're like foam sheets. So it's, I mean, I know I've cut foam and used it for, you know, the backing like this underneath, but to use it as the element, I was just like, woo. So yeah, it was amazing. And I love that he included the yellow. That was nice. Then I got a set of markers for Cricut. They're little gel pens. And Linda, she's like the Cricut queen in my life. And she said she had never seen these before. These are the gel pen set. It says finger paint, but that might just be the other language for what they call the gel pens, but pretty cool. Yeah, I thought they would be fun. And I'm trying to see. Oh, he also threw in a little 4-pack of the Distress inks. This is set number 16, which was nice. I was excited about those. I love the little cubes. Nope, Jim, I'm next. Did anyone order the Gemini 2 from HSN? Oh, I heard some people talking about it. I like these colors too. I love them too. All right, and then I got some tubes. Oh my gosh, sorry for the noise. I'm trying to show everything, but not put the box up here on my desk. I got a few tubes of watercolor. I got the lemon yellow, and this one is the Artist Loft. This one is the Cotman, Winsor & Newton Cotman, light red. This one is also a Cotman, and it's the sap green. So I'm so excited about these too. You guys know how I am with watercolor. Then, you guys, Abraham makes jewelry. I know I've heard him say it before, but man, I know. And you know what, T? I think it's a fabulous idea, and I think that's what has brought me like a lot of joy too when I get the Happy Mail, is seeing how people put it together, because I was out of the loop for so long. I'm like, what do I send? So it kind of gives me a good idea of like, oh, I can do this and this. And like the idea with the sending a few of the things like this, you know, it's really cool. So he made several bracelets and sent them to me. So I love this one. I got a rainbow, and then I got this one, which is, it says it's the matte black glass beads with the silver spacers, which, oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. I love it so much. And then this one I really love too. This one is oh, someone else I know has the Empress too, Bonnie. I think it's my friend Linda's, I think it's my friend Judy. Is it Judy, Linda, that has the Empress? Yeah, well, that's it. And I have no hauling really that I can do because that Temu one, that was just like a bonus, like plus. Okay, so this white one, which these beads are gorgeous. Um, is it, I can't tell if that's a W. I think it's Wagnerite. Someone that knows about stones might know. I don't know if that's I don't know. I should have looked it up. And then it says the black hematite, which I did know about the hematite. The hematite rondelle, which are these. And I love those. And then the rhinestone spacers. But this stone, I really like that. And this will go great with my my lava beads bracelet. And this one too. Yes, Judy has it. That's what I thought. So yeah, so I am now an official owner of some beautiful bracelets, which gave me another great idea that when I am able to start sending out some happy mail, I can send some of my my bracelets. So I think I'll do that. All right, back to crafty stuff. I did receive 3 pads of the Wendy Vecchi's Make Art blendable dye ink in Orange Blossom, Sunflower, and Fern Green. Yeah, I like the stretchy ones too. And I was happy that he sent a couple of the stretchy ones. And I got a couple of oxide pads, fossilized amber, and fired brick, which was exciting. I figure if I have any doubles that you won't be sad if I pay it forward. No, I didn't get reinkers. Oh, for the Wendy Vecchi or for the Distress? Or any of them. I didn't get any reinkers. The Wendy Vecchi. No, I didn't. So, and does she still make these? Jim, do you know? Oh, she is. Oh, she's Zentangling. Biddy Penny and I took a Zentangle. We did a class together. Her first class that she ever took. She was talking about it on her live the other morning. Her and I did that together. They still have them on Ranger. Cool. Yeah, she's loving the Zentangling. I'm glad. I like Zentangling too. So then, look at this, you guys. Look how exciting this is. This made my heart go boom, boom, boom right here. I know, right, T? I was like, oh my gosh. I told Linda I want to wear them. I was going to put them on. Oh my gosh. Yes. So many. And the metallics and the brights. I was just thrilled. So I think we're going to have to do a gelato. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have his scissors. I do have some of his inks, Bonnie. I've never gotten the, yeah, lipstick, Gloria. I mean, come on. Look at these colors. Don't put it past me or Linda. Just saying that right now. Look at this passion fruit. I just want to eat it. You don't like vintage? Oh, I love shabby chic. I love vintage. I love boho and brights. I'm about it all. Oh, that's cool. Well, they also have this thing now. It's stentangling, which is using a stencil and zentangling. So you use your openings of your stencil and you outline them, and then you do different zentangling things inside the stencils, which is really cool. Well, Melissa Sue, you do a lot of zentangle type stuff with whoops with your monogram art. Let me, which I apologize. I had to cover it up this weekend because I had to put my little plaque, inspiration plaque, in my frame on my desk to keep me going, which was creativity is a natural extension of our enthusiasm. But you kind of do some of that fun little designs that you can put in things. It's really cool. But yeah, well, it's actually a thing, T. If you look, there's a guy that actually put that name to it. Yeah. I was doing it, like I would doodle in around, but I never thought about like calling it something, you know. So yeah, quite a nice happy box from Abraham. I was so thrilled. I felt like a kid in a candy shop opening it up and going through everything. It was just so fun. I had to speak up a few times, like, don't interrupt me. I'm busy. I'm busy doing something right now. I'm looking at something. Okay, and this was the grand thing that he put in here. I had never seen this before, and I have a lot of things from 1902, you guys. So I was like, ooh, Ecstasy Crafts. That's who sold these. They are Susie Stencils by Marianne Design, and they are sold through, thank you, Bonnie. Yes, it is, Linda. And thank you, Mona. Oh, I like doing 3D projects, Bonnie. Someday when I get brave enough and show my craft room, I'll show some of my stuff that I have on my shelf that I've done. So these stencils, I actually tried to look up online to see actually how I would use them. I can kind of tell from looking at the packaging, but I just didn't know if there was a method to it to make it simpler. I know, but yeah. Well, listen, it's actually, they told us what it actually is. People actually owned these before they gave them to us. They're baby bottle holders, like dry racks for baby bottles. So if you go online, you can probably find one super cheap on Amazon that will be exactly like this. So anyway, I didn't know, I couldn't find anything. I did find a thing that came up on Google where they did have a couple of these on Amazon. But still, there was no reviews on it. It's super old. I was just like, what the heck? So I emailed, I went to, I knew it looked something like an Ecstasy Crafts type project. So I just went browsing, and I did see a lot of the stuff, and I saw that, I know that Marianne designed. So I emailed her, and I got an email back, and she was like, oh my goodness, Dawn, those are really old. Like, we don't even make them. She had to go into the archives. They were the last made in 2009. So, yeah, she said we actually called them this pizza stencils because I didn't even know, do I leave them like this? Do I take them apart? Like, how do I go about doing it? Good night, Mona. Thank you for stopping in. I did look on YouTube, Bonnie. You won't find anything. I looked. I looked. I know, right, Melissa? Well, these are from Abraham. So I'm trying to do it without without breaking it because she told me this is what you do. And I might be able to get sorry for reaching across my camera. I might be able to get my clippers in here. I don't know though. It's a pretty tight squeeze. Maybe my scissors will do it. My small, I don't really care if I do something to them scissors. Oh my gosh. There we go. So, brand is Boone. What? What, Jim? Ah, you can add some sass to your grass with some flowers, trees, cactus, and branches. That's hilarious. That like just came right out of you. I wish I could have heard you say it. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to do this on a live. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I am going to do it on a live. So these come apart. She said you take them apart individually. You got to pull them all out because you need this round part. That's your template where you lay these in. And you actually divvy up your paper into 8 parts. There's accessories for the grass. What? I'm lost. For this? I don't know. Well, they were so long ago, and she said they don't even make them. She's like, oh, I had to look them up. Like she couldn't pull them out because I told her what they were. I said they're the round Susie stencils, and I gave her the product number. You know, it's like Susie 009, and yeah, pappycolor.com. But anyway, I knew it was something from that thing, but who is leaving? Oh, it's T. Maureen. Oh, good night, Maureen. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, so anyway, so these are like the old school when we took the stylus and we embossed onto our paper with the stylus through the thing. And then we had our little pokey tools that you pierced in all of these holes. And it actually shows on these the little lines where you start from your stitching and how you get your stitching going. Because you can stitch these, some of them. So I think that I'm going to set it up and check them out sometime. I think it would be really cool to try out one of these little square cards. Oh no, I haven't. I'm thinking, did I see Becky from Beck's Creations? Is that what she used today? I think I saw her this morning. She was making a mandala, drawing one. Do you know? So that was that. So quite a lot, right, you guys? Overwhelming. Okay, so this, my friends, is why I'm exhausted, because this weekend I made 51 cards. 51 cards. And I'm going to show you how fun it was. These were made with dies that were given to us from Crafter's Companion, and these were super fun. Super-duper fun. And you guys can ask some of the stuff you might find familiar, and you can check their their websites for some of the products. Some of the products, however, are exclusive to the event that was this weekend and won't be released for at least a year or more. So, sorry. But yeah, but I was blessed enough to be able to go and, oh, this was card 3 because she had us doing some watercoloring with markers she provided. So I got to use the brand new, well, they're not, I guess they're not brand new, but the Colorista watercolor markers, which you guys know made my heart happy. Oh, not that much. Close your eyes, you guys. Because you know me and my watercolor. Oh, and Jim, I see you messaged me. I can't look because it's on my phone. Is that good? Is that, oh, craft a lanch. Oopsie. Is that okay, guys? Can you see that? Did you do cards for Cubs? No, I don't. I don't do cards for Cubs. I probably should. 8-inch circle, 1-inch increments, and I believe 16 wedges. Wow, Melissa. I'm going to go look. I'm going to go look later so you guys can see. All right, the next one was by ThermoWeb, a class. We didn't have any prep stuff for this. It was just a random do whatever, but they just showed us techniques. So they were debuting their little, and actually this might be out too. I don't know. I have the ThermoWeb Deco Foil Transfer Gel, but I hadn't seen this, which was the liquid adhesive. And that's what we used for this. We put a little down and we splatted some, and so then you foil it. So I got my little foil splatters, and then you can put it on whatever you want. And explain the watercolor markers. So this is what they do. This is all watercolored with the markers. You just you color with them, and you can add water, or you can put water down on your mat. I mean the marker down on your mat, spray it with a little water, and pick it up as you would watercolor paint. That's the gist of that. Then we had a watercolor class with Angie Blom, so I did that. That was fun. Did some tulips. Then we had Hero Arts, and each class we did 3, so I'll kind of pull them out in 3s. So this was a fun technique with the half fold. And this one too. This one was like the little pop-up. But I loved this set. This was a little garden set by Hero Arts. You're welcome, Missy. And I loved the rooster. I loved the rooster. Next were these, and these were spellbinders. And I'll tell you what, I am glad I did this die cutting before, because as you guys know, I don't have my die cutter is the original die cutter I got in the late 1900s when the Cuttlebug first came out. Yeah. And these intricate dies, man, I was pulling everything out of my arsenal that I had in my drawer, from my cut pieces of firm mouse pads to rubber to this stuff that you get for, I forget what it is. It's something that goes on under something for your roof or something, some kind of cork something, and this stuff too. Yeah, see, you can see. And I had to shim my butt off. Yeah, poking holes for the chisel. No, I was bound and determined. I was using my Cuttlebug, and I got it to where I could everything dropped out. But yeah, but I mean the cover plate die, it's gorgeous. I love it. So, and then this one is a little shaker. Love that one. Jim, you're so funny. I do too. I do too. I don't know what that is. I don't know what they call it. It's their paper though. I'm pretty sure they sent us their paper. Oh, you're lucky, Melissa. Mine is not. Mine is the old green machine. Next class was, oh God, Linda, help me out. Scrapbook.com, I think this is, scrapbook.com. And these were cute, the little strawberries. They were berry sweet. Oh, we did do honeybee. I will get to it. I will show you honeybee. We did tailored expressions class, which was really fun. I loved this. It was like the stamp and stencils. You guys, the end of it, I just like cried because I feel so blessed that I was able to get sponsored to attend this. And I have so much of like I mean, not a lot, but it's a lot because I had nothing. So I got, stamps, dies, stencils from these companies. Yes. So the tailored expressions, I had never had anything from her, and I fell in love with them after this class. It was awesome. Then Scrapbook and Cards today, they put on a class themselves, and they put out this quadrifoil stencil and stamp, which was really fun. So these were the 3 cards from that, and we got a die. So it was really cool. And if you guys, anybody, I think Linda wrote it, if anybody gets a chance to, definitely T, this is definitely how they get their hooks into you. If anybody gets the opportunity to be able to buy a ticket for Crop and Create delivered, do it, because you will have no regrets, because it's just so much. Thank you, Bonnie. And can you guys guess who this is? Dun, dun, dun. Linda and I had our own private class with another 2,000. Yes, I got my first jar of lunar paste. Yay! Game over. So that was exciting. It was so fun. Yep. And we got a large thing of foam, which was nice. So we got to use the big foam, which I had already had experience using that from the little one way back. Yeah, definitely. So if Abraham was here, he would know who this is right away. Maybe some of you might know too, just by the look and the designs. Can you guys guess? I think it lists it on the, nope, it's Gina K. Gina K. It lists it on their website. If you go to their blog or their website, Scrapbook and Cards Today, they list the events and when they have it. And they do it more than once a year, Pam. It looks like, I think Judy said they do one in the spring, they do one in the fall, in like September or something like that, and then they do a holiday one in November. So it's pretty cool. And this, I love these guys. These were so cute. I've never had any of these either, but I know that Ramona does. I believe these are the Stamps of Life. And I'll tell you, Stephanie Bernard is crazy. Crazy fun. Oh, that's right. This one's one of those cards. Stands up. But I love this with the texture and the felt. Yeah. Yeah, Bonnie. It's up there like that, so. Yeah, Bonnie, that's for the in-person one. What we did was the the Crop and Create Delivered, they actually put everything in it and everything is virtual. So all of the presenters, they go live in your class online and you join and you don't have to go anywhere to take up craft table space. You stay right in the comforts of your own home and do it. Oh, don't look at this, Pam. They gave us glitter. Oh, I was wondering how long that would stay. I guess it's not bad, but I think I'm gonna have to use some liquid glue because this was their like really fine glitter. Um, oh yes, they have one in May, April, May coming up. That is a scrapbooking retreat. This one was for card makers. The other one is a paper crafters, which actually isn't just scrapbooking. I think they said they do mini albums, junk journaling, mixed media, gel plate stuff. What else? Scrapbooking. It's all of that kind of paper crafting stuff. This one was the card makers one. But yeah, definitely. Hey, I definitely push for them because it was amazing. I bet you guys can guess who this is. And you can see all my little, I have mistakes, but these cards, these are my keepsakes and these will be my examples. And I actually want to make a journal to put them all in. So, that one is May. That one is May that you were just talking about. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. Well, SCT is doing one in May also because what they do is they do two, but they're the same. They're within a month apart, and they do Mama L. That's Lawn Fawn, and they are so stinking cute. And Jen Shirkus is a hoot. She is a hoot. But these were fun. I loved the light, bright. I was just like, man, these would be so cute for my granddaughter. Yeah, they with the unicorns. They are cute. Lots of glitter in that class too. But we learned some cool stuff, and that's the thing. You know, you really learn some cool stuff. So this, my friends, is the alt new, which was amazing. There, whoops, I gotta come down in camera. Sorry. You guys gotta yell at me. Oh, T did. There you go. So this is the alt new. Very pretty 3D embossing folder we got. And the stamp and die set. Stencil. Stamp stencil. Oops, I lost a heart. This one keeps popping off from that glitter. I'll have to set that aside. All right. Can you see why I was tired, you guys? And it was 12-hour days, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You did get, each class was 90 minutes and you got a little break. You got to break for lunch. And then, I like that too, Melissa. And it was really cool because it gave you a chance to kind of, know what their product is like. Definitely was really cool. Oh yeah, I like the lily too. That was really neat. And it was nice to meet the owners and it was just fun. It's just a fun time. So this one is Brutus Monroe. He did a little, this one, he had me all over the place, I'll tell you. But he did a neat die that you set up this and then this. And I loved the embossing on this. This one was cute. And then we had, oh, pick a favorite. Well, I like the Spellbinders, the Gina K, the Alt New. I'm like a floral. The Tailored Expressions. I love these too. Oh, aren't they just so pretty? And this is Conquered in Ninth. So this is fun because I had never had their stuff either. They provided the ink, so I got to use their ink and see what that was like, even though I keep going off camera. Yeah. Oh, hi, Lucy. Not on Saturday. Oh yeah, we didn't get a break on Saturday. You're right. Saturday was, whew, that was like the doozy of the day. Like there was not a lot of breaks. So yeah, so this was fun. This was the class gym that CZ did. She was awesome, and she sang throughout the class. So that was fun. All right, here we go with Honeybee. T, you're gonna love this. A lot of they did a really nice set with a masculine. Um, yeah, I like the bridge. I like that too. I know, Marty. Oh, hi, Marty. I know. I keep going off camera. I have to kind of peek up over my phone to make sure I'm still in camera because my computer lags behind, so I can't tell until after I'm already off camera for a bit. But what do you think of these, T? Awesome, right? Looks off character. Oh, well, Kelly Cahoot did an amazing job with these. I loved them. I had fun. I screwed up one of them. You guys probably, maybe you can't tell, but I screwed up one, but that's the thing. You can cover it up super easy. So we're getting down to the wire. Hey, Marty, by the way, I love owls too. The white one I did, that was just clear paper, and we inked that ourselves. So that's one I inked that up. So thank you, T. And here we are with Pink and Maine, which was a super fun class. Of course, I had some familiarity with them through Linda and Judy. Melinda, of course. So that was fun. Isn't it? So cute. They were, and it's, look, it's like 3D. Can't get it in there. There we go. So it was really cool. And this one I screwed up. I didn't turn my paper around for the front because you're supposed to flip to the other side. That's what this is. This is the other side of that. And then there was some a plaid that was like blue and yellow on this one, and I wasn't paying attention. But it was near the end of the day, near the last day, and I was pooped out. Oh yeah, these would make cool Christmas cards. Oh, for sure. It was really cool. And here was the last class, which, speaking of out of character, this was LDRS, and I don't know if you got any of you guys watch Angie Hunt. She goes live on Thursday nights. I used to catch her once in a while. But now all my peeps, I have so many peeps that go live that I tend to go back and watch the replays on all of my my well, not, I guess my peeps are my superstars. That's why I like, but all the other people, the other creators. Yeah, I won't be using any of these though, Bonnie. These are all going into an album. I'm going to make a mini album or some sort of junk journal to house all of these cards, and I'm going to make um, an album that says Crop and Create for this year. Yeah, I showed the Angie Blom card. You might not have been in here. Maisie probably kicked you out. She was in here for that, I think. Here's my Angie Blom card, which it was just a panel that she had given us, and she went through showing the techniques for watercoloring. But yeah, so this is LDRS, which when I think of Angie, I think of florals, and I think of her little pocket pals. So yeah, but these were neat. But these will be good inspiration, and that's why I want to save them, because I did muff up a lot of them. I missed the stamp here, and I tried peeling it and putting it down because And some of them didn't stamp clear. I double stamped, but it's just the idea of having, these were supposed to be our practice cards. And then we can do the real deal later. And that was the last class of the weekend, Sunday evening. That was it. So I am still recouping. Still recouping. Oh, you are going live with Judy Monday? That's awesome. Yay. I'm excited. I'll have to try to make it depending on the time. Sometimes I stream, if I make it upstairs, I'll stream between a couple different... I know, T. 51 cards. 51 cards. And they're nice cards. Like, each company did just like such a nice thing. And there were a lot of consumables. So we got like markers, you got inks, we got, I got the lunar paste, we got the deco adhesive. Geez, what else did we get, Linda? Like foam tape and stuff, adhesive sheets. A lot of that stuff is all stuff that's going to go away. But we did get a big, I have a basket. I'm not going to go through all of it, but this is the stuff that we walk away with that is not, this is all my non-consumables. This basket here is all my non-consumables. So it's really a lot. Plus all the cards and that paper, that everything that was used for the cards, that came with it. They give you everything. All you need is your scissors and your glue. Ah, yes. Marty, you're my peep too. Yeah, definitely go to Scrapbook Cards and Scrapbook Cards Today. Is that it, Linda? SCT, Scrapbook and Cards Today. It's a Canadian company, and I do believe that they are also like a sister. Is it a sister company to scrapbook.com, Linda? I think they're like one's the Canadian side, and then scrapbook.com is kind of like off of theirs, I believe. So, yeah. So that is like the free things you got in the craft magazines back in the day. Yeah, only way better. Only way better. Because a lot of that stuff hasn't even... We got all the new Concord and Ninth colors that haven't even been released yet. We're the only ones. Same with the Gina K. The Gina K stuff. Simon Hurley's floral stamp. I mean, we got a lot of those that they aren't even out. And they won't be available. What is it, Linda, that Gina K said? We are like the personal, I don't know. I can't remember what it was she said or how she said it. But yeah. Stamps of Life bunny and an egg. Aren't they cute? I think that was Linda's favorite, was the Stamps of Life. She really liked their stuff. Linda, what are they called again? Oh, there you go. Scrapbookandcards.com. Thank you, Linda. Yep. Oh yeah, we're the honorary design team. That's what it was, she said. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yeah, the owls were fun. You're welcome, Pam. Thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry I didn't really create a lot tonight. If there's something that you want to see, though, make sure you leave me a comment and let me know if there's anything that you want to see me use. Like for the stuff that I got from Abraham, I know that I really want to use the gelatos, and I know Melissa Sue mentioned the watercolor pencils. So, yeah, look for, oh yeah, crop and create delivered card making. Yep, that's what to look for, folks. Oh, Jim, your eggs look awesome, by the way. And I like that you're doing the wooden stuff too. That's pretty neat. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Me too. And I'll let you know what I hear back from Rose. She emailed me. I sent her an email back, but I'll keep you posted. Good night, Judy. Yeah, I'm getting ready to sign off too. Hi, Shay. Yes, we were. Yep, my back was screaming. Yes, so there is a very short window for registration, I was told. So you want to try to get in like quick. Oh, that's cool, Marty. I really like swimming in all of the tide pools, you know? You get all kinds of new friends. So I bet it was, Jim. Well, next Tuesday, you guys, I'll be doing the Pasanki eggs. These. So I hope you guys will tune in and watch me get messy. Linda claimed this one. She's like, hey, that's mine. Don't drop it. uh, Easter, yeah. It is. It is, Marty. I love seeing all the different things that people do. All right, well, I'm going to sign off. Yeah, go check out Biddy Penny. I probably will miss her by the time I get cleaned up, and I got to clean up some stuff downstairs from the Shanghai dumplings, but thanks for tuning in, you guys, and sharing in the fun. And my blessings. I just had I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed from everyone around me, and you guys too, my watchers. Oh, yes, my heart is swelled. All right. This lady I follow on Instagram does intricate ones and then breaks them on purpose. Oh, you know what? I think there's a video that Elizabeth sent me, T, that it showed the lady that did them. She did them too and then smashed them and then made really cool stuff from all the pieces. Tonight was a little stressful than last week, LOL. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. Oh, you mean playing with your eggs and your wood stuff? Oh, less stressful. Oh, yes. Yes, much less stressful. I went back and looked at that and it's just so funny. Every time I look at it, it's like you know what I want to say when I see it is Minion Mountain. Minion Mountains. For some reason those little curves I did on it remind me of something of how a minion would view something. Yeah. So you're welcome, Bonnie. Thanks for showing up. And I will look for you and Judy on Monday. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off, but I appreciate you coming. Have a good night. And hopefully you find some more talent around the web on the tube tonight. Go check. If I could raid, I would send you all to Biddy Penny soon. All right. Good night, all.